Hey guys, Paul Monaco here on Fumes.com YouTube channel doing another vape review. Actually, it's an accidental vape review. As you know, if you've been following me all along, this is kind of my journey through vaping. I'm approaching my 5th month into vaping and being cigarette free, which is a really cool thing. I've saved tons of money. It's obscene. Actually, I don't know about savings. I've been buying a lot of vape toys, so it goes both ways. But anyway, like I said, it's kind of an accidental review. Basically, I've been frustrated with one of my mech mods. It's a changeling clone right here. It's in alchemy mode. Basically, it just changes the sleeve on it. But I've been frustrated because only a handful of my addies actually worked on it, so I couldn't really use it a whole lot. And I was strictly limited to dripping on it, because only my dripping addies were working on this, and which is cool because I do love dripping, but unfortunately I also have to commute quite a bit, and dripping and driving is a difficult feat at best. Well, anyway, I kind of, out of frustration, I managed to figure out how to adjust the center pin on this mod. Basically, I just kind of brute force took it apart and was able to press fit it back together at whatever height I'd like, and I just randomly grabbed my clear Okanagan tank, which was already loaded with Kokomo from Vape Goddess, and you can look them up on vapegoddess.net, and just kind of trying it out, see if it worked. That worked pretty darn good. Ohms are a little high for a mech mod, I think about 1.5 ohms, and then of course, so not being a regulated mod, I couldn't boost up the current a little bit, so it could use a little more power at this point. But what really impressed me though was the flavor was outstanding on this. They advertise on the website that it's mainly a dripping juice, and I don't know what the exact ratio is. Bottle's like almost empty, but you can see from the viscosity, it's pretty thick. So it's a high VG, I'm guessing, nearly 100% probably. So it's kind of a surprise that it worked well in the tank. But of course, if you've heard my other reviews, this Okanagan tank is really my go-to. I've got 2 of these. I've got one in the plastic tank, and I got also the stainless steel variety for my my tank cracker juices that I use. So, yeah, I was pretty impressed. Anyway, Kokomo, it is they describe it as a sweet, luscious swirl of honeydew and kiwi melted together in a tongue-tantalizing flavor. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, but you know what? Spot on. Yeah, you can't screw up with kiwi and melon, 2 basic flavors, but the quality of the flavor is just outstanding. It's a strong flavor. A lot of times, especially with the dripping juices, when you put it in a tank, especially one with such a long chimney as this, you really lose out on the flavor and it really mutes it. But no, this comes right through. It's strong, it's powerful. You really taste the kiwi melon. And right here in New England, as we're facing another crazy 12 inches of snow, it was perfect just to change the latitude in the mind a little bit and warm things up. So yeah, definitely a worthwhile juice. Premium. It's gonna what the hell was the price? 30 milliliter was 30 milliliters on vapegoddess.net will run you $22. I believe I got this in a sample box a while back. But you know what? It's on my buy list. I'm gonna definitely refill this when it's empty, and as you can see, it's right about empty. Definitely recommended vape, and I will be exploring some of the other flavors and giving you a review on them, because this is just incredible quality. There's a cleanness to it. That's the only way I can describe it. It's a clean, crisp flavor. Some juices you can kind of tell that they got close to their target flavor and then started tweaking it with various flavoring agents to either soften it up or bring it out a little more. Whatever they did here at Vape Goddess, they just nailed it with the right combination of the kiwi and the melon. I'm not obviously not sure what brand flavoring they're using, but it definitely works. Highly recommended. Again, Vape Goddess. It's called Kokomo, and what's really cool is they actually label what the flavor is on the back of the bottle. You don't have to guess. If you got it on your shelf, you're like, Kokomo, what the heck does that mean? So you got it right on. I wish more juice manufacturers would do that instead of just masking it behind their obscure names. But it's all fun, and I love the artistry on it. They just have some great graphics, both on their website and on their packaging. So that's it. Paul Monaco signing off. Remember to subscribe, like, check out the blog, PFUMES, fumes.com. I do some other reviews as well as cross-post some of my videos on there and do a few different things. So it's really appreciated. Also, PFumes at PFumes on Twitter. I think that's about it. On G+, but there's nobody there. It's empty. Hello, McFly. Till next time, be good.